Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
And here we go with game 2. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
3-2 now. Man, that got him square in the mask. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Here's Mookie now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green under it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. And that one ripped into right. And that's the 3rd out. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Oh. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. And there's 2 down. Here's Riley Green. Oh.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Torkelson takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Ball 2.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Andy Pajes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Melton, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. That's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Max Muncy can't hold up, and that's a strike. No score here in the second. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses. Ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. On the ground. Kim whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Foul ball there. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Got him swinging. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Back foot slider struck him out. We're in the second game of this division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. This one in the air, center field. Perez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's in there. That is strike 2. Top of the third, no score.
That's a ball.
And a slider misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mookie digs in here. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Carpenter on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
One and two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Pajes makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. That one to first. Torkelson steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
No, that's a ball.
All tied up here in game 2 of the NLDS. On a line out towards center. 2 away now. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh. That's the ball.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom 4, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Late with the swing there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 so far.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Fouled off down the right side. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Quick toss to first. Vierland dives back in, but they got him. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Safe at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Slider squirts away. No advance, though. Runner edges away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Leading off for Los Angeles, center fielder Andy Pyle.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Yeah, that's fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that is that.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder Jerry Carpenter.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Javi Baez digs in right side. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Baez runs. Cut on and missed. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Hye-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green takes it in for the out. One away.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fly ball down the line. But it slices just foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And in one hops the wall. Betts around second, headed for third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A chance now to...
New pitcher on now, Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Baez throws to first in time, and that is that. Digging in, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
On the ground, could be 2. Betts over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Keith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launching.
What a stop. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Gets him down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Left fielder. Right.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 2.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 41, Brock Stewart.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That's in there. 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 2. And it's fouled away. That is the inning. And he swings through that one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Max Muncy meshes one the opposite way. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first here in game 2 of the NLDS. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one well upstairs. Ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air to left center. And a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Struck him out looking. And that is a big... First out. Mookie, now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Brennan Hanafy. And the slider just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one 95 to finish him off. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. A leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than you. Own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Yo, 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No, he's in there.
Save!
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Oh.
Bunting, and he pops it up. 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Edwin Diaz. Trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Betts up with it. The throw to first. Inning over on the ground out. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tucker, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, left field. Green coming on. And there's 2 away. One for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
now fly ball to right center. Carpenter on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Colt Keith. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One up, one down. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by. Is back for strike 3. So up next, Riley Green. And a foul ball. Green trying to send this extra innings. And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hernandez under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 away. Ground ball up the middle. Baez. Now the throw to first on the run.
You're out.
In time. Got him. Here's Ohtani.
Down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. To the plate. Can't hang on. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generous.
And that is the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. In the air, foul off first. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can catch.
New pitcher for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's 0-1. Late on that fastball. Stays alive. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine. That's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers secure a big road win in Game 2.